Strap yourself in, because we're set up, switched on, and ready to go. And listening to Chris and Leicester LTIDtv on YouTube and your favourite podcasts.
And now, here's your host.
Right, Chris.
All right, everybody. Good afternoon. How the devil are we all? Hot and sweaty, if you're anything like me. The old armpits are going. Thank God for the break. I tell you what. Every time I turn on the news, people are in the sea, people in a swimming pool. You almost got this show from the bath this afternoon. That's how bad it is. I tell you, so hot and sticky. So I woke up this morning with a white line around me on my bed clothes. I was out wet. I thought I'd woken up and died. Welcome along. It's another show, another watch along. What a tournament this is turning out to be. We have got Denmark this evening. Denmark, who are ranked, I'm just looking here, number 15 in the world, and they are taking on Finland. My favourites, if only for the shirts, who are number 29 in the world. So we kind of maybe have a feeling where this one is going. I don't know. So I don't think we're going to get another 8-0. Let me put it that way. What a game last night. And please, you can see it coming up at the bottom there, subscribe. You've been so kind to me. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe. It means an awful lot. And smash those likes as well, because that does help me with YouTube. What I also would ask you to do, if you would be so very, very kind, is support these guys, 3retro.com. It's your one-stop retro shirts and vintage footwear clothing store online. They ship worldwide, even to Huddersfield. So you can, wherever you live, you can have them delivered to you. England shirts, continental, your international shirts, continental team shirts, Barcelona, England, and then obviously you've got like Leicester, you've got West Ham, all the big teams there. So please do check them out. Anyway, let me bring my co-host in this afternoon. You know him now. He's part of the furniture here. He's like, that relative that always turns up whether they're invited or not. He's here again. Now he's welcome and he's always invited. Ryan, good afternoon. So how the devil are you? You're on mute again, Ryan.
Sorry, not a good start yet. I'm very well, thank you, mate. Thank you for having me on. I hope you're well as well.
I'm hot. I don't know about well.
Yeah. Absolutely, it's horrible. Oh,
I tell you what, I really need to lose weight. I think just surviving this, I think I'm losing like a couple of pounds a day. It's that warm. But your details are in the description below. But do tell people you've got your own channel. Do tell people how they can find you.
Yes, you can subscribe to me. You can find me on YouTube. Obviously, subscribe to my channel. It really would mean a lot. Like I say, I'm up to 75 subscribers now, so I'm getting close to that 100 mark that I'm slowly but surely getting there to. So, yeah, you can find me on Huddersfield Town Fan TV. Also on my social media, on Twitter and Instagram, HTFTV8, on both my Instagram and Twitter. So, yeah, please go and give me a follow on that. But, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and you are most welcome. Like I say, his link is in the description below. My throat is so dry. Helen said there, she says, hi, Ryan, but she said, what a great game yesterday. I mean, we've got to touch on it before we start talking the Scandinavian match we're about to see. 8-0. I mean, I thought this was going to be the toughest group for us. You know, we played Austria, who in fairness didn't make it easy for us. Norway, of course, put 4 past Northern Ireland. And then England came out and did that.
Yeah, wow. I mean, yeah, what a night last night was. It really was. Nobody saw that coming. Like I said, going to the game, I feel like it was going to be a game that was close. I think it would have been. I thought it was going to be a step up from the last game actually against Austria, but it turned out to be absolutely nowhere near that. But I think obviously, yeah. I mean, there was so many. I think I loved, just to see England just constantly, no matter what the score was, just constantly trying to go forward and being so positive on the ball. It was just a joy to watch.
It wasn't, but they looked like they were going to score every time they went
Yeah,
forward.
Absolutely, yes. We've got so much talent, and you look to the bench, and obviously the people that come off the bench, like the likes of Ella Toon and Chloe Kelly made an impact. Greenwood came on and did. Yeah, we've got so much depth on the bench as well, and Russo as well, of course, who came on and scored. So we've got depth on the bench, but the quality we've got, on the field as well, starting, it's just frightening.
And no disrespect to Phil Neville, who was the manager, obviously, before our current one, but I can't even remember her name now, and it's a Dutch gentleman lady, and she managed the Dutch to the title this time last season. And I think I have a really good feeling that she could do the same with us this time round.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally agree. Yes, Serena Wiegman is her name, Chris. She's a very talented coach. I think, when Phil Neville was in charge, that was the wrong appointment completely. He was kind of holding the team back, and, we weren't fulfilling our potential because of that. But we've got a top coach in now. And yeah, I agree with you. I believe that we can go all the way, and I think we can win it. And what a moment for this country if we could go all the way and win it, because it would be a massive, massive achievement.
It would. And good afternoon, Helen. Thank you very much for your kind words there. I'm really glad you're enjoying them. I think you have. I'm hoping you've subscribed. If you haven't, it would be really, really nice if you could. But I think you probably have subscribed to the channel because you're in a lot. But we do appreciate your kind words. Thank you very much. I mean, when you look at the groups that were qualifying, and you saw sort of, 1-8, drawn 0, lost 0, goal scored 48 or 4, and there's a lot of those. But you don't expect to see an 8-0. Northern Ireland put 11 past Lithuania or somebody in these games, but you don't expect to see it, do you, actually, at the tournament itself?
No, you don't. No, not at all. Friendlies are one thing, but, when it comes to a tournament, you don't really expect it. But yeah, I go back to it. It was just the fact is that, once we went into the break, with the scoreline we did, we kept still looking to go forward and attack after the, in the second half as well. So that's why we ended up getting the amount of goals we did, because I just felt like we was constantly on the front foot and, literally dominated the game. I think the first kind of 5 minutes, I think we looked a bit shaky at the start, but once we got that first goal, we obviously gave us that boost we needed, and we kicked on right really from there. But yeah, fantastic.
And a very quick word for Northern Ireland. I mean, it was their first tournament ever. They've not been professional that long. And, I think, well, they are on the boat home, So, I think as good as on the boat home, all but the numbers. But they went down fighting, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be honest with you, I said this in my previous stream. I did Northern Ireland's game the other day. To even be there, what an achievement, and massive achievement for them to be there. They didn't even enter the competition between obviously 1993 and 2005, they've definitely given it a good go, a very good go. They've not been embarrassed, in the games that they've played. They've just been lacking that quality. And I
Yeah.
go back to it, if the Northern Irish, if maybe if they put more money into it, similar with England really. If you look back to kind of Hope Powell's era with England, we were very short. We were struggling at that point, and obviously, if you just put a bit more money into it, and if Northern Ireland will do that as well, it can definitely progress. They can definitely do like what England did. But like I say, they were very unlucky, by the way, with losing one of their star strikers as well, by the way, in the opening game, which just it's so unfortunate, isn't it? But yeah.
Yeah, it happens. I've got to be honest with you. Finland were my underdog team, if only for the top, which I absolutely love, and they haven't got that on today, so they're going to get beaten. This is Leicester Till I Die TV, Facebook, and your favourite podcast, as well as obviously YouTube, Leicester Till I Die, and this is the Watchalong.
Till I Die Watch Along show. Join in the chat and don't forget to subscribe.
And it's live.
It certainly is. Will I get a chance? Will I get a chance to play this today? We played it that much last night, Ryan. I'll tell you, it got stuck.
But you've never used it so much before in the match,
Yeah, and I've still got to thank Dan for posing for that. It was very nice of him. Oh dear. So the teams are there. You can see the teams up there. I don't know how well you know the teams. I don't know them at all. Are they pretty much as expected, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't know much about.
No, that's fair. And I say nor do I. So
In all fairness, like I said, in one of the other streams, it's the beauty of kind of watching a lot of women's football now is that you get to learn. That's how you learn, don't you?
Yes.
Watch But yeah, unfortunately, not sure. But yeah.
Finland are third in the group. Nil point, as they say, -3 goal difference. Denmark fourth, nil point, but -4. You do get a feeling with this group. These are just making, sounds awful, but just making the numbers up. But I think like last night with Northern Ireland, the loser is on the plane home.
Yeah, it has that. Yeah, it's the same scenario, isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, completely right. Yeah.
And of course, that's Spain. But you just expect Spain and Greece. Whoever wins that tonight, like with England, will top the group, more than likely go through as winners. And that will be interesting tonight because, of course, if we win the group, which no disrespect to Northern Ireland, it looks like we probably will, we will be playing whoever comes second in this group.
Yeah, you're all right. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. So there's a lot riding on to tonight's game. But these teams have met once before, and it was in the European Championships, Group A. So I think it must have been maybe in qualifying, I don't know. But it was Denmark 1. 2013 it was. Denmark 1, Finland 1. Well, that doesn't tell us an awful lot, does it, really?
No, not really.
Not a lot to go on there. Not a lot to go on. But looking at the form of the two teams, Finland's let's start Denmark's last 5 because they're sort of classed as the home team. They won 3. They beat Azerbaijan 2-0, Austria, funnily enough, 2-1, and they beat Brazil 2-1. But then they did lose to Norway, and of course they lost to Germany in the first game of this tournament. Finland, they have only won 1 of the last 6. They lost to Sweden, 2-1. They lost to France 5-0. Then they drew with Slovakia 1-1. They lost to Finland. They beat Georgia. Oh, God. Honestly, what is it this? It's this hot weather. I just can't perform. My wife did used to accuse me of that. Finland put 6 past Georgia. Then last time out, obviously we saw them beaten by Spain. Both teams, total respect to them, are taking the knee.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, great to see. And yeah, are you watching it on the television or are you watching it on the iPad?
I'm watching it on the television, but I am on the Fire Stick.
All right. Well, maybe I'm in front of you now. But yeah, we'll see how this game goes then.
Well, you were in front of me the other day, so it's my bit in life is just to come behind everybody else. I'm on 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm on 30. Well, I'm on 40 seconds now.
Oh my God! Oh well, I'm like, well, I'll give up and let you just carry on your own.
You should watch it on the television. Never mind using your Fire Stick.
We've got the bots in. Let me be back in a second.
Okay. But yeah, just looking here. A minute in, I see the stadium again. Good attendance. Oh,
Mike's done well. Mike's deleted it. Well done, mate. I've just blocked them. Welcome along, Mike. I notice you come in after we've just had all the naked HD. We found a girl that looks like you. Messages.
Afternoon, Mike. Hope you well.
Welcome along, mate. Thank you for that. I've just blocked them, and you've just hidden all the things. So well done, sir, and deleted it. Well done. Thank you, Mike. On doing his job again. Doing his job. Here we go. Who do you? I mean, there's a vote going on in which you can join in if you were watching on YouTube. Who will win this match? It's just changed now. Somebody's just voted for Finland. 75% to Denmark, 25% to Finland.
Yeah, interest. I mean, if I had to choose one, I mean, well, who I'd like to win, who I think will win is different, isn't it? But I would like to see Finland win. Do I think they'll win? There is a chance. I think it's an even split, isn't it? You could argue for both sides. So I don't really know much about these two, really, but I'd like, I'm going for Finland, I think.
Right. Finland, wow. I'm going to go for Denmark. Mike's gone for Denmark. Did I not say moderation duties, Mike? What did I say? I could have said anything. I tell you what. This new set of teeth that I paid for just are not working at all. But thank you for sorting that out, Mike. I mean, as everybody know, had Finland turned up in their home strip, I would have wanted them. But I just think it will be Denmark. Again, I'm going with my heart says Finland because they are the underdogs. My head says Denmark, so I'm going to go with my head.
Yeah.
Oh, doing his job. Sorry, Michael. I didn't realize that. When I meant doing his job, I meant doing his job as a moderator. I do apologize, sir. Please forgive me. But yes, he's doing his moderation duties, and I thank him very, very much for doing that for me. So I'm like just coming up to 4 minutes. Ryan's probably just coming up to 5. 0-0 at the moment. There's quite a long throw there from the Danish player.
Yeah, it's not real any early chances early on, but both sides.
Yeah,
Denmark getting more of the ball, I would say, but could challenge that.
Like I say, Finland are 29th in the ranking. in the ranking. What am I? Honestly, what is it with me? Is this warm weather? I literally are losing the ability. I'm speaking English and it sounds like I'm speaking Aboriginal. I just can't speak. God, look at that. I just need something. In the FIFA Women's World Ranking, 29th are Finland, 15th are Denmark. So on that score, it should be sort of Denmark. But like I say, both teams let 4 in. So it could be a high-scoring game.
Yeah, I mean, you just never know what to expect, do you? You could go, you just got to kind of, just see what happens.
Yeah.
But wow, this is...
It's amazing, isn't it? We're all 3 of us here in the United Kingdom watching a broadcast by a United Kingdom broadcaster from the United Kingdom, and all 3 of us are on different times. It's way.
Oh, great little play there by the Danish, but very organised, by the way. Finland, they're not. They do look, but they seem to be getting everybody behind the ball. There doesn't need to be much.
Yes.
Attacking. Great play that by no names either, which I wish I did. But maybe I should
say the number. I always just say the number.
Maybe I should get the teams up on my phone and I can do.
Have we got each other's teeth? Have we? Is that what's happened here?
I mean, yeah. It's just so, like I say, it's so warm, isn't it? It just takes it out of you.
Yeah, we'll blame it on that.
Yeah. Oh.
Seems to be all Denmark at the moment. I mean, Finland, they did actually score a very early goal, didn't they? Against Spain. I think was it like 50 seconds in or something they scored.
Yeah, I think I missed the Finland's first game actually, but
they literally scored after 50 seconds from kickoff virtually.
Yeah.
Can I do? I mean, this passion knows no gender, and it is quite true that whatever, doesn't matter what gender you are, if you enjoy your football, you enjoy your football, and that's what matters. I'll tell you, I can tell you I do love this weather. Well, look, we're English, we don't like it too cold, we don't like it too hot. We never quite get it right. Oh, Finland were trying the long ball there. Have you noticed in this Euros, Ryan, that there are a lot of long balls being played?
Yeah. I think that there's always that direct route that teams looking for. Yeah, I mean, it's happened a lot, hasn't it? But interesting, isn't it? That it's kind of happened a lot as well. But chance, unlucky. You'll see in a moment, Chris. But again, straight at the keeper, really.
I've got to be honest with you. None of them are letting the weather affect them. Oh, yes, it was. But it was straight down the keeper's throat, wasn't it?
Yeah. But oh gosh. Okay.
Of course, Mike. It's a big match for you, isn't it? Friendly Newport, Cardiff. Good luck to you, mate. Hope they do well. What have you? I take it the suggestion then wasn't for myself. Oh, here we go. No, I've just seen it up there. Sorry, mate. I've only just seen it. I've got to be honest with you, mate. I'm totally out of playlists. I've got 12 playlists on my channel. What I've got, if you have a look, I don't know what you think about this, but if you do go onto my YouTube channel, it's actually, I've got a list that says latest shows. And I pressed the wrong button there. I've got a list that says latest shows. So the last 5 shows that I've done are up there, which happens to be.
Good.
Hang on.
Oh, brilliant save. Oh, what a chance.
They take it. They didn't. It's nice play from Denmark. Nice
Yeah.
passing play.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh, what a save! Yes, what a save, and it's out for the
She didn't
corner.
quite connect to it though, did she? The striker, but yeah, great save. All the same, still it was still going to all.
But no, I'm just saying that. So yeah, if you go on, the latest shows is the last 5 shows, 3 of which happen to be World Cup watch-alongs. And then if you go down, I've got a heading that says watch-alongs. So they're all the last 5 are all obviously here because those are the last 5 watch-alongs. And then they're also under the international football as well. So they're down there a lot. But if you go on the watch-alongs, Mike, literally at the moment, that's all. Well, apart from the one Leicester one, that's all I that's all I get. I thought you were going to suggest that I have a Motherwell heading on the YouTube page. It's an in-joke, Ryan. Don't worry. You won't. But it's all Denmark at the moment, isn't it? Finland don't really are being pegged back.
Yeah, it's all one way at the moment. But and Denmark obviously had a few other chances as well. But yeah, Finland needs to maybe change it up a bit to but I think it was always expected maybe Denmark to have most of the ball anyway. But yeah, coming forward, great challenge. Finland is still defending very well though, so they're still standing strong at times.
It's 60%. Well, we're just coming up to coming up to 12 minutes now. 68% possession to Denmark, which kind of says it all, really. 2 shots to 1.
Oh, it was like a nasty clip. One of the Danish players' nose is bleeding very badly, actually. So I'm not sure what happened. She's on the floor.
I'm not seeing that at the moment. Oh, this. Oh, wow.
I didn't see a replay of it, but I didn't see what happened. But it looks like
that's Dan, isn't it?
Right, it's going to chat.
That's Dan that's down. Ginger hair. I know him anywhere.
It must have been it must have been a clash of
It must have been, yeah.
Oh gosh.
Let's have a look at it. Oh, straight into the back of her head, didn't she?
Yeah. It's a nasty one, but yeah, just looking at that chance from Denmark then, she just couldn't connect with it, the number 9 player for Denmark, but great save all the same.
Yes, indeed. I missed that, Mike. Yes, she's well. That again, that went for another chat. Yeah, she did get down to it well. Does this music content little pop-up come up for you guys every time you refresh YouTube? I'm not that I know of. No. No, Mike. No. Heavy bleeding. Sorry, Mike. Yeah, got you. Sorry. I said I thought Mike's suggestion was Motherwell, and he said yes, she is. Oh, sorry, Michael. There we go for you. I'm guessing she's come off, but she'll have to come off and have a new shirt, won't she? If she got blood everywhere.
Yes. Denmark had a half shot, not really much of a shot from distance, but sliced it really, not really close.
I tell you what, though, it does show that the women, they're not scared of going in, are they?
No, absolutely not. No, it's but yeah.
Shot from Finland, but well wide.
Do you know how much that football is? It's £120.
No.
I've had a look, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. I just think, wow, what is it? I do like it, but not that much.
No, I mean, I like it, but I don't play enough to. Well, I don't play at all. Let me put it that way. But £120 for football. Come on.
It's crazy.
Right.
It's come on. I mean, Denmark just passing around here. Good possession.
It's Mike. It's 82% at the moment to Denmark.
Yeah.
Also, if you didn't see the England thrashing, well, so you can't call it anything else really. The England thrashing of Norway last night. You went very quiet on that one, Mike. When you started, you said, "Come on, Norway." Then you kind of disappeared into the background for some reason. Don't know why.
Oh, I wonder why. Yeah.
I wonder why. But if you did miss it, there is a link at the top of the pin to the top of the chat. A link to the coverage of the England game. My little friend, he was knackered here. He came on that many times celebrating the goal. We need a name for him. That's the point. Come on, if you're in the chat, I need a name for the guy that comes up when there's goals scored. I need a name. I mean, he's kind of Diddy Dan to me. But if anybody's got a good name, there isn't a prize, unfortunately, because I'm not working and I can't afford one. Trouble's here. Matthew, good afternoon, sir. How the devil are you? Welcome along. I'm sure Mike will come up with a name, knowing Mike.
Yeah, come on, Matthew as well. Come up with a name.
Yeah, Matthew, I need a name. And there isn't a goal, so don't get excited. I need a name. I need a name for this gentleman. So if you can think of a name, I'm stuck with Diddy Dan. But so Finland. I'm guessing that doesn't come to anything because I haven't heard Ryan groan. But Finland, Denmark are coming away. They've turned defence into strike, into attack. Oh, but again, they lost out. They did lose out, but they've got it back again, Denmark. They've got it back again. So 83% of you now think that Denmark will win it.
Yeah, interesting. But I think...
So we've got a Jumpy Jimmy from Mike.
Jumpy Jimmy. Oh, that's a nice name. Yeah. But yeah.
I don't think I get away with nauseous Nile, would I, Mike? So I must admit, it's 0-0. You can never say, I mean, they've had all the possession, Denmark, but that's not to say that they won't get hit on the break.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just never, like I say, it only take maybe one set piece or a break, like you said, maybe.
I tell you what, as well, right, I am absolutely loving this summer of sport.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a joy. It's absolutely fantastic, isn't it? It's just so good. And yeah, if you love your sport like we do, it's just a dream, isn't it? So yeah, fantastic.
And football as well. You're thinking like Motherwell Matty. Says Mike. What's Motherwell's mascot? Maybe we should call it after that. But yeah, obviously there should have been a World Cup. There isn't one. Oh, Finland on the break here.
Wide, a good effort by Finland there.
But this is more than making up for filling the gap.
Yeah,
and you've actually been to a couple of games. Which was the last game you went to?
I went to the France versus Italy match the other night at Rotherham Stadium. So it was...
What a game.
It was. I know. I picked a very good game to go to. Yeah, it was very entertaining. Great night, like I say. So yeah. And I'm going to another one tomorrow, Chris, as well. Tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah. Sweden versus Switzerland tomorrow.
Right. Where's that one at?
It's at Bramall Lane.
Right. Oh, of course, yes. I think you said yes. Yeah. Well, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
France game. Did you think? Their mascot is Steelman. That's no good, Mike, is it? Did you think, like when you were at the France game, France played very, very well for the first 45. I think they were 5-0 up at half time, and they kind of I'm not saying that. Who did they play? France.
Italy.
Yeah, that's it. I don't think Italy particularly came back. I think France took the foot off the gas a little bit, and I totally understand it because when you've got, when you're playing a league game, you've probably not got a game for another week. But with this, it's tournament football. There's another game coming up, in 4 days' time.
Yeah,
You're 5-0 up. Why? I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Mike's comment. And why risk being silly and wearing yourself out? You've won the game, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, yeah, like I say, France obviously got the job done in the first half and sat back in the second, but still, I think it's still like them to continue to try and go forward. I don't really like that mentality of just being cut, just sitting on what you've got. Because, like I said, England could do that last night, couldn't they? But they decided to keep going. So
they did. They did. I can remember when Leicester played Southampton a couple of seasons ago, and we won 9-0, like Man United did against them as well. And you know what? At 5-0, that was nearly a mix-up that let Finland in there, but it was offside. Yeah, and it was 5-0 at half-time, and I said to him, I said, don't expect this in the second half, because normally when the team's 5-0 up, it usually ends like that because they just go out and, and they've won the game. But Leicester did what England did last night, which was not give up, and I presume with Man United as well. But no, it was good to see they made the changes, and the players that came on, I said the game was won. So bring some of the squad on. They were playing for the places, and they all played very, very well. It was hard to pick a player of the match.
Yeah, absolutely. So many. I think it was a very good, like I say, and I think that absolutely fantastic, really. So, brilliant.
Which would you say was the better game overall? France, Italy, or England? Taking out your patriotism, England, Norway.
To be honest with you, I mean, obviously being it, but not actually being, but I mean, I'd have to go with England just because of the pure enjoyment of being able to watch that. Like I say, I think that obviously it helped that England kept going in the second half, whereas France kind of, didn't really keep going. So for entertainment value for the full 90 minutes, England definitely, because, it's hard not to pick that one really. It is.
Yes.
I mean,
Matthew's asking what we're trying to come up with a name for the goal celebration, man. We're halfway through the first half. Sum it up for me, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Norway, just dominating the ball. I think as we can kind of expect, but as the game's kind of gone on, into the 23rd minute now, Finland are getting the ball a bit more and they're looking a bit more promising. So it looks like Finland is slowly getting themselves into this game a bit. So yeah, interesting. But Denmark, probably have had the better chances as well. Finland maybe need to be testing the keeper a bit now. Now they're trying to get on the ball a bit. Then you know what I mean. So
It's still 62% to Denmark.
Yeah.
But Denmark have had 4 shots to Finland's 3. So, like we say, the possession is not everything.
Oh, I didn't realise Finland had so many shots. I thought it was.
I know. None on target, mind. None on target.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe. But
when Leicester won the Premier League, we had the smallest possession of any team in the league.
Yeah. You were just very, very clinical, weren't you? And like I say, possession doesn't mean anything unless it doesn't mean anything, does it? It's just what you do with it. So yeah.
Might come up with Liam the Lion, but he's not a lion. It'd have to be Lion the Liam, which doesn't really work.
Oh, yeah. Great play by Finland again on the ball. On the edge. Oh, she goes down, but it looks a bit soft. It's not being given. Now Denmark come away. Denmark.
They
Great
break
play.
very well, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Very quick, yeah.
Well, the possession they've just put on the screen at BBC is completely different to what they've got on the website.
Yeah, which is a bit, yeah.
Looking at it, you'd have to say, looking at this, that Denmark are the most likely, aren't they?
Yeah, they definitely have, but I've just got a sneaky feeling Finland are coming back into this a bit, and I think, good ball in, but great defending again. The longer this game goes on, I think that, you just never know. And I think, Denmark may start to get a bit frustrated if they don't end up scoring, because like I said, they are dominating the ball. Great header, but couldn't find. Yeah.
They're keeping possession well, and they're winning it back well as well, Denmark.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah.
Yeah, that's his name at the moment, Mike, that I can only come up with, Diddy Dan. So.
Come on, we want to get a goal in this match from Flary. The goal animation.
We want to see Diddy Dan make an appearance, don't we? That's what it is.
Oh, yeah. Great interception by Denmark. Denmark come forward now. Play it out wide, or she's gonna. That's greedy. That really from the Denmark. Yeah, she shouldn't really have done that, and it's nowhere near really. So yeah,
the defending's better than it was from Finland. Well, yeah, that's another one up on the space station. They must be collecting them up there.
They're just lacking that finishing touch at the moment, Denmark. I know they've had all this possession, but I know they've had the better chances, but still, haven't really, maybe they haven't really done much, really, either. So Finland, well in this game still. Like I say, I just think that Finland will actually get it. I still stick with Finland here. But Denmark coming forward again. Great play. Again, she goes alone, and it's a block by the Finnish defender. Yeah, again. Bit greedy across the potential.
Finland play again on Saturday against Germany. They probably won't be looking forward to that. They qualified as Group E winners, Finland, though, scoring 24 goals, playing 8 and winning 7 of them, drawing 1. The Euro best, they actually got to the semi-finals in 2005. But they didn't qualify for the last ones. The manager is known as a meticulous preparer and tactics expert who has also worked as a UEFA technical observer for many years, helping produce the tournament analysis reports. A favourite formation is 4-4-2. Solstrom is usually joined up by Franzi up front, but as she's also showed with Scotland, Signal can switch to a 4-2-3-1. So there we go. And we're back to the Lay's adverts and not Walkers.
Why are they advertising Lay's? We don't even have Lay's in this country, do we?
We don't, but it is Walkers in the rest of the world.
Oh yeah, true.
But what gets me is, and I get that because this is like Denmark, Finland, but it was Northern Ireland the other night. They still had Lay's on there. I'm sure they're not Lay's in Northern Ireland. Oh, cross, and I think it's gone out for a corner. Yes, it has.
Corner, yeah.
Yeah, I've got to say Denmark are looking more like the team that's likely to score next.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, it does look like it. But yeah, Denmark's still yet to find a goal for all the domination so far.
This is it. The longer it goes on, the more Finland will think they can nick it in fairness.
Yeah, absolutely. No, cleared away again. Finland dealing with it now. Break potentially for Finland. No, there'll be more aware. She loses it. Too slow to break really there. Yeah.
It was a bit of desperate defending for that corner, wasn't it, from Finland? But like you said, I mean, is it me? Is it me, or are not just this team, but the women generally seem to hold on to the ball a bit too long?
Yeah, sometimes yes.
I'm not, trying to be sexy or being unfair, but so many times you think release it, and then they get tackled.
Yeah, sometimes they are a bit slow. They need to just release the ball quicker. But yeah, they've got to keep possession. And now Denmark go through. Is she going to get no keeper cut? Brilliant clear by the keeper, using the box well. And out again.
So half an hour gone.
Finland giving the ball away, and Denmark nearly punishing.
She got pushed off there, didn't she? That the number 8 for Denmark. Yeah, the captain. Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Finland's team have a long history, but were seldom close to reaching major tournaments before they made the last 8 UEFA Women's Euro in 2005. Also in England, surprising Russia in their qualifying playoffs, and they're making it all the way to the semi-finals ahead of Denmark and the hosts. They were quarter-finalists in 2009, hosts as well they were then, losing a thriller to England, but had to go through some years of transition, missing out on 2017 before coming back for this one. So if they're still in that transition, whoa, here we go again. She's back. Our little the sex bot is back. Well done, Michael.
Given away by Finland too cheaply again. Denmark. Oh, there's a chance for number 11. No, again. The keeper. A comfortable save, really. But yeah, again, another chance for Denmark. Great interplay there by the Danish players. And yeah, just lacking that final bit of quality again. Seems not finished.
I haven't had bot for ages, and now I've had 2 in today.
Oh God! Well, I haven't had that issue on mine yet, but I'm sure I'll get it at some point. But
yeah, they seem to sort of walk around. I think Mike had a really bad night the other night with them attacking him.
It's very annoying.
Extremely.
Denmark again on the attack. Coming into the penalty area on the right hand side. Number 9, tries to play it across, but can't find the Danish player. A corner on this left hand side. So yeah, another attack for them. Great. It's the build up's beautiful, but it's just that final ball or that final shot that they try and do. This isn't paying off at the moment. But yeah, another chance to get a ball in from this corner.
I think they could also report these posts as well to YouTube.
Yeah. It's just number 19 coming in. Just about dealt with by Finland, but it's going to come back in from the left-hand side. Great defensive header. Now Finland come away with it. She's tugging a shirt by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a foul, yeah. Finland free kick. They'll take that. Relieve a bit of the pressure. But yeah.
It's now 80% for Denmark to win it, so it's come down a little bit.
Yeah. It's Denmark giving themselves a breather. They're not in any rush to take this.
It's been, as I say, because of the heat, and it's not as sunny as it has been, but it's so close.
Yeah, it is quite close here, but it's a lot cooler up here today. compared to yesterday, but it's still very warm.
Yeah, it does feel like we're going to have an absolute thunderstorm soon, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no.
I mean, let's just have a look at what the stats are at the moment.
Given away by Finland again, but nothing coming of this. And now they launch it long. She's going to chase onto it. I don't think she'll get it. Yeah, the Denmark player deals with it. It's a throw in their half. But yeah.
So it's 60-40 percentage ball possession at the moment.
Yeah.
8 shots, total shots to 4. Denmark to 3 Sweden. The expected goals, don't know how they particularly work it out, but the expected goals is 0.83 to Denmark, but 0.12 for Finland.
Oh. Yeah.
I've just voted on who will score next, and I did vote for Denmark. Believe it or not, I have 64% of the vote. So
Right. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, this is but this. God, it's been a quick half. This we're already at 36 minutes. I think it's flown by. Yeah, Denmark we're looking to score before half time, but Finland are looking dangerous. At times. They're not bad on the ball.
But I think they've got to do more. And I said this with Northern Ireland last night. They are looking. A draw's not good enough for either team.
Yeah.
Denmark are the ones that are looking like I say, the more likely at the moment.
Yeah. But yeah, Finland having a bit of possession. Oh gosh, a bit of a loose pass, but just go back to the goalie. But yeah, Finland just need to be quicker a bit, I think.
If they get to 0-0 at half time, who do you think will be the happier team?
I think Finland will definitely be the happier team.
Yeah.
I think that they've come with a game plan, and I think that they've kind of looked to try and maybe frustrate the Danish, and as longer the game goes on, they can snatch it. So maybe they try to do that kind of game. But yeah, definitely Finland. Like I said, Denmark should really be winning this with the chance they've had. But yeah. Oh, again, look, got to get the ball down a bit quicker. But again, Finland come forward temporarily. They're not really doing much with it at the moment. But now, into the penalty area. If she's going to shoot, he's lacking that quality. And he's just gone wide. I don't know what she was trying to do there. Didn't look a bit of... Was
this for Finland? Sorry, was it?
Yeah, Finland had a chance there. Brilliant interchanges, brilliant passage of play. Passing to the penalty area, but she seemed to... I think she was trying to find a player in the middle, but she couldn't quite do it. I don't think it was a shot. I don't know. But yeah. Good chance for Finland. Should really have done better really in that position. But yeah.
Yes, it was ended up being quite a bit wide, didn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Now Finland coming forward again, but they go back. They need to be looking forward a bit. They seem to, like I said, they seem to do the long ball a hell of a lot. This team, which shouldn't always be.
Good evening to Nippon. How the devil are you, sir? Hope you are well. He says up the Danes. They're on top. That's all I can say at the moment, Nippon. And they're 82% people think they're going to win it on the channel. It's been a free-flowing game. There's not been many fouls at all, has there?
No, there aren't. I mean, if there is going to be injury time, it'll probably just be 1 minute. But it's been a very nice flowing game. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there was obviously the head clash earlier, and
Oh
she
yeah.
got broken, bleeding from the nose, but that was accidental.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was like she'd actually almost jumped into the Dane almost jumped into the Finnish player that was in front of her.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So, but apart from that, it's been a very, very, very clean game.
Which is nice to see, of course.
Yeah. Have you got Sterling yet, Nippon? That's a good. I still can't believe Man City are letting Sterling go to Chelsea.
Yeah, no, it's surprising that, but yeah, it's nice to see the rainbow armbands in use, of course. For the tournament.
That's on the captains, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's nice to see that solidarity for obviously the LGBTQ plus community, which is lovely.
Yeah. Need all the support they can get. So what nice, it's especially nice for them.
I was just saying.
Thank you very much. Go and have a lay down. In this weather, I'm not surprised you got a headache. Go and get in a dark room. Get some windows open. Close the curtains, and take some tablets if you can. But yes, no, I agree with you, Ryan.
I was just saying on the stream on my stream earlier. You know, obviously I've been to a couple of the women's matches at Euros. The atmosphere is a lot more pleasant, you know, compared to going to a men's match.
Yeah,
it's just so much more. I don't know. I just feel more welcomed into the women's game than I do the men's potentially, you know. And it's just a lovely atmosphere that I've experienced, you know, going to the women's games. So yeah, which is a shame.
No, I agree. I think it's like when you say, like, you know, American soccer, for what they call it, you know, that's a lot better atmosphere. It's more of a family atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know? But no, and I love what it says, and I haven't seen it for a while, but it comes up on the side. This is not women's football. Women play football or something. I've seen it. That's
not.
We do need to be more welcoming of the LGBTQ plus.
Yeah, especially in the men's game. I don't think it's such a problem in the women's, like I said, but I just think, I've just sensed that atmosphere change, you know, when I went to the women's games compared to going to men's matches that I do regular, of course. So
I think with the men, you've still got a good proportion of the men that sort of they drag the knuckles across the ground and walk, you know. And it's the same, I think, with sort of racism and sexism as well.
Yeah, of course, absolutely, definitely. Chance for Denmark now from the corner.
I did the show on, obviously. You were on it, weren't you?
Yeah.
And we just say there's just no answer to it, is there? You know, it will get better as the generations move on, but that is a very long and slow process.
Yeah, definitely. You know, like I said, but it is difficult, but we keep pushing, we keep fighting for change.
That's all you can do. Yeah, that's all you can do.
That's.
I never thought I would hear myself. Oh no, it's not going to go out for throw-in. I never thought I would hear myself shocked at teams not taking the knee. But I certainly am.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it should really be something that people. I mean, I don't really know why some teams don't do it, but like I say, it seems interesting. Finland. That long ball. Very reliant on the long ball.
Yeah. Oh, they've lost. Thought they're going to break away then, and I don't know what it is, but they just go to take the kick, don't they? And then it's just taken off the feet almost.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's one of those. But yeah, Finland just happy to. The goalkeeper's taking the time here, trying to get to half time, probably.
It's not that far off half time, is it?
No, not at all. Interesting to see how many minutes I've added on here. Probably around you 1 or 2 minutes potentially. I don't think she was down for that long. That
No.
player that went down, but
Because of course they would have taken her off the pitch sort of once they'd stemmed it, and to change the shirt and everything. Which they have to go off the pitch anyway, don't they?
it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes injury time. Oh, Denmark coming in. Keeper saved corner. But yeah, that was.
Well, that wasn't. That was a pump into the middle of the pitch there from Denmark, and it's almost like the Finnish players were just watching it go past them.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's so warm. It's so warm. I think I need to get some shorts on, Chris. I don't know why I've got some trousers on.
I've still got my PJs on the bottom, I'll tell you.
I'm absolutely roasting you.
With my legs, I tell you what, I keep them covered. That's what I would say.
A chance for Denmark before half time. Corner comes in, punched away by the keeper. Out to way over. It looks like.
Let's be honest though, Ryan. We could be wearing nothing from the waist down. Nobody would know, would they? You know.
Oh yeah, very true. Yeah.
But I don't know whether Ryan has already gone, but if he hasn't, or if he has, thank you very much anyway, Ryan, for what you were doing earlier as a moderator. Good luck to Newport in your game against your evil rivals.
Oh, a chance now for Denmark on the right. No, poor delivery that over the bar. Really scuffed it. That looks like it's going to be it then. Looks like half time is approaching nearly now.
It does look that it's hard for them, for a lot of these teams, to actually keep possession. That's what they're struggling with.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it is. It's just not being quick enough sometimes on the ball and things like that. So yeah, great atmosphere. It looks like again. Great.
Oh, the guy with the drum and some devil horns.
Yeah.
And it is half time. Matthew's not impressed with it.
Oh dear.
Don't sit on the fence, Matt. Come on, just tell us what you feel. Mike, brilliant, mate. Thanks for all you've done. I say good luck against the devil opposition when you play them in 15. Right, it is half time. It is time to go and drop the kids off at the pool, water the plants, or change to shorts if that is what you want to do. We will be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Don't go away, he says.
Leicester Till I Die Watchalong show. Join in the chat and don't forget to subscribe.
And it's live.
You're on mute, Chris.
It's called doing Orion. I always do that in case I make some inappropriate noise when I'm not on camera. Welcome back. Mad scramble for my hat to get it on there. I've had to go and get changed. I mean,
yeah, I have as well. Yeah.
This shirt was just too sort of tight on me. I know. Yeah, I'm the fat bastard. I ate all the pies, etc. But it was very. This is a lot sort of worry, you know. And of course, you know, look at that. Even Iron Man's a Leicester fan. What can I say? Guys, this is Leicester Till I Die TV. Please give us a subscribe if you haven't already. We do appreciate your support. And Ryan as well, his channel link is in the description below. Make sure you do go and give him a follow as well. Just starting out, he's a great channel. He needs... he deserves your support. Let's say that. He puts in a lot into it. With live blogs as well. Talk about any highlights of that first half.
Yeah, I mean, it was obviously a game that, you know, had maybe Denmark been more incisive, I think that they would have been leading. But yeah, to be honest with you, it's been a relatively poor half, hasn't it, really, if we're honest? Not really going on at all. So, yeah, nothing as much for me, really.
I mean, yeah, I'm looking at the stats here, and, you know, it's 59% to Denmark, 41% to Finland, 10 shots with 3 on target for Denmark, 5 shots with none on target for Finland. If Denmark don't go and win this, they are going to be ruining, not making the most of that first half.
Yeah, I mean, even if you look at the chances that Denmark had, I mean, there weren't chances that you could say, oh, that was nearly a goal. I wouldn't say, in my opinion. I just think they were half chances. They weren't really proper chances for me. They didn't really connect with them either when they did get the chance. So I know they had more shots, but not really doing much either with it.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, Scott Booth here, former Birmingham City manager, at the BBC, commentating for the BBC, said Finland will be happy with things. They will want to stay in the game as long as they possibly can. I don't think they will change their game plan at all in the second half. Denmark will want to be a bit more incisive. I think it's not a bit more. I think it's a lot more exciting.
Yeah. I mean, no, but to be fair, you got that spot on with Finland. You know, Finland will be very happy with things. That's what I said, you know, going into half-time at the scoreline. They'll just want to keep staying in the game for as long as they can, like you said. There's no need to change their game plan because they'll stick to that and they'll believe in it. Like I said, Denmark.
We've just got some breaking news coming through. Netherlands star Viviane Miedema has tested positive for COVID-19.
Oh, wow.
She will be out of her side's match with Portugal tomorrow.
Right.
A blow for the Netherlands.
Absolutely massive blow. You know how important, she's to that Netherlands side. I know they've got a lot of quality in and around as well. But well, that is a massive blow for them. But I think, is it just for the one game, did you say? Is that how long she'll be out?
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's usually a week, isn't it, with COVID? And these games come every 4 days. So I don't know is the answer. It just says the one game at the moment, though. It's not saying anything more. Just having a look to see if Leicester have made any signings at all. We've been on air. I think if we make a signing, I think all it'll be a new tea lady. And Watford have completed the signing of Ray Maja for an undisturbed free from Barcelona. For God's sake, oh dear. It's fun being a Leicester fan sometimes.
The game is about to get underway, and Finland will kick us off.
Mike just said then, oh no, Vivian. Say she's out. We're only missing the one game at the moment, but I don't know. I mean, does anybody, know what the COVID rules are? They change more often than I change my underpants. Let's be honest. So it could be. I mean, I used to be 7 days. God knows what it is now. But yes, it does say she's just out for the one game.
Yeah, well, I would presume that she'd need to take another test before she gets back involved again. So,
yes. Yeah.
But if she's positive again in the next test, it may not even be, if it just says the one game, presuming it'll just be, as long as she's negative, on the next one, she'll be okay.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine if she's tested positive that they would test the whole Netherlands squad.
I know, but that's true, but it's strange, isn't it? Because, if you remember, people that had COVID, there were people that maybe was living with people that had COVID, but they never actually ever got it. So it's strange how it's so...
Oh, it is totally weird. It is totally weird.
Oh, Denmark coming forward. Great ball in, but again, misjudges it. That was a poor again, and Denmark are just starting off like they did in the first half. But we see very poor.
Charlotte, we have to welcome you to the game. Thank you very much for popping in, and we will greet her with her new greeting every time she comes in.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Just for you that, Charlotte. And Terry says, has it kicked off yet? Yeah, it kicked off about 47 minutes ago. Welcome, Charlotte. I mean, I was actually, I went for a drink earlier on this morning at lunchtime, and I sat in the bar, and the referee walked in. I thought, well, bloody hell, it's all going to kick off now, isn't it?
Oh God!
Sorry. Charlotte, are you half Italian, quarter Italian, 10%? Got any Italian in you at all, or is it just a subject you're taking at school? Is it still Latin? Is it still classed as Latin? I don't know. Is that Latin's different to Italian, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I only ever did French and German.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did French and I did a bit of Latin actually as well. So.
Oh no, I didn't do that. So I hated it languages, but it is typical. I mean, I went on a holiday a few years ago, and there's only a group of 16 of us, and there was like out of that 16, 4 English, and the other ones were sort of German, Swiss, Austrian, and what have you, and it was to South Africa, and the conversations was always in English.
Right, yeah.
It's like you felt so useless, because they could speak English so well, and I've
yeah,
always been useless at languages.
Yeah, it is one of those.
Oh, Finland. No, Finland. Don't worry, Finland are now kicking from left to right, but if it has stayed the same on the graphic, don't worry, it always does. This is why you always have the odd Italian phrase, Charlotte. Your mum's Italian.
All right. I do love an Italian dish for sure, but yeah.
I had spaghetti and meatballs for lunch the other day.
Oh, very nice. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, that was lovely. Yeah,
You can't beat a bit of pasta.
absolutely.
Terry says, "So how's the game gone? A ball draw?" I've seen more exciting 0-0s. I've got to be honest, haven't we, Ryan?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Absolutely, yeah. It needs a bit of a spark.
So does I take it your mum speaks English, Charlotte? Does your dad speak Italian? Does your mum always speak Italian to you when there's just the two of you? I always get fascinated by these things.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I've got to be honest with you, Charlotte. I am working on this, but unfortunately, I tried to download Joe Dolce, the shut up your face. You're too young, Ryan. And so, to be honest with you, so was Charlotte. But I couldn't find the right bit that I wanted to download, so I got annoyed. Yup, do you not like meatballs, even in spaghetti? And a bit of bolognese sauce? Mike loves Italy.
I'd love to go to Italy. I've always said I want to go to Italy at some point.
The one place I haven't been.
Yeah.
But let me just tell you, my wife, she's a twin, my wife, and she always wanted to go to Italy. So we just got married, and we were trying for a child. And I said, look, if you want to go away with your twin sisters, the two of you on a holiday, do it now before you hopefully get pregnant. You might not know when you do it again. So she went to Italy. Now, I was hoping that she was going to have a good time. She did. She came back, and she was pregnant.
All right.
Now, at that particular point, I've got to be honest with you, I would have been happy with 200 cigarettes. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, she met a doctor apparently in a cafe, and she sat down, and he turned to her and went, "Congratulations." She said, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're pregnant, aren't you?" She went, "I'm not." He went, "I think you find you are." And he was happy. As it happens, he was like, what do they call them? A baby doctor. That was his speciality field. And he could just tell by looking at her she was pregnant. And yep, she was. And then, I suppose it's easier to get that through customs, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. I want the bit that goes, "Shut up in your face." Matthew says, "Who do you think this match winner will be?" I mean, I'm going for Denmark. Ryan, you fancied Finland at the start, didn't you?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm still not convinced with Denmark here. What I've seen so far as well. They just look. I mean, I suppose Finland are looking poor, but it only takes one moment. I think Finland may get a late goal or something like that, because Denmark, they just seem to be lacking that clinical edge. They really do. They seem to be. Yeah.
They do. Yeah, they're not clinical at all. You're quite right. Charlotte says, "Yes, if you go to Italy, you come back pregnant."
Oh dear.
If you could have waited and had, gone maybe 9 months later, had the baby over there, of course, he could have had a dual passport, couldn't he? But
oh no, no.
She said she went up Vesuvius while she was there, but that actually was what made her pregnant. I don't know.
Oh, Finland had a chance there, but again,
They do. They're breaking away.
Lacking that quality again. To be honest, she put it out wide.
Taken off her feet, wasn't it?
Yeah, again, she should have played
off her feet.
Left. Oh,
I think the quality has got better in this second round. And I don't mean just because we won 8-0, but I think the players are settling down now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, sometimes that opening game can be, they're still settling in. Yeah, like I say, second game, well, and then so we are seeing that as well. I mean, the Danish defender did lunge in there, but I don't think that was enough for a Finland penalty, admittedly. But
it's the ginger one as well.
Yeah.
No, the referee's saying play on.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it. Well, she didn't get the ball at all.
No.
But I don't think it was enough to say it was a penalty. No doubt they'll be looking at it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, oh God.
I always wonder. I mean, we're sat here saying that, oh, look at these big crowds, and aren't they? They'll be impressed that they've never played in these sort of front of these sort of crowds before. But we don't know. I don't know anyway. In these countries, so in Denmark, they may get big crowds to every women's football match.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not so sure, to be honest with you, potentially, but I don't know. Yeah.
No, like you say, we've no idea, but it would be interesting to know, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I could have a look.
So. Now I'm not sure who it was before, but there's somebody else when the goalkeeper takes a goal kick. Oh no, they're moving now. The Finnish defenders. There's somebody the other day that whenever she took a goal kick, it might have been Italy that you had two defenders at the edge of the box.
Yeah, it is. It is.
James, you're in. Welcome, sir. How the devil are you? Welcome along. You've got your dinner's ready, Charlotte. Back later. Ciao, mama. Did that even sound Italian? And you'll be so disappointed if you go and it's meatballs and spaghetti, won't you, Charlotte? Mike, how are you doing? Is there a goal yet? Newport, Cardiff. I'll say that the second half was much better due to both teams took ball possession better. Well, we're only how many minutes are we into the second half?
10
minutes.
Yeah. Still not much happening, really, if I'm honest. Yeah.
Is out. Savia is on, number 23. Cheers, Mike. Take care of yourself. I thought you kicked off. At 6, mate.
No, it must be 6:30.
Good luck going live. Good luck to Newport as well.
Yeah.
I think we should all adopt Newport as our Welsh team.
Yeah, to be fair, I do like Newport.
I'll be honest with you, they're the same as every other Welsh team. I don't really know. I'll kick off 6:30. All right, Mike. Good luck with it, mate. Good luck with the stream. Dan, the Burnley man's in.
Oh, is there?
Compared to last night, this game's a welcome back to how football tournament football normally is. Well, it is when you watch Burnley every week, I suppose, Dan. Let's be honest. After last season, this is more exciting than Burnley every week, and it's 0-0. He's only come in to see Diddy Dan, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Dan, the goal celebration man. He's new. Well, we haven't got a better name for him yet, so we're calling him Diddy Dan.
Oh dear, but yeah, this. I mean, I can see this.
Sold someone and bought someone in. Oh, but you're not sold them to Leicester. We wanted Nathan Collins.
I think this have a draw written all over it. This it really does. I just can't. What is? Oh God.
Dan says hi all. Did I miss her coming in? All? I didn't say hello to her when she came in. Are they claiming a penalty? No, they're carrying on playing.
No, I mean, if there is going to be a goal, it probably will be a penalty.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Ryan. 0-0.
Yeah, I was just saying. I think it has draw written all over this. Both teams not really not really doing anything really. So
No.
looks like potentially.
Yeah, we're just coming up to the 60th minute, James. A chip in from Denmark straight to the Finnish goalkeeper. Anyway, well, let's hope we have a good. Are you ready for this now? Are you ready for this? Let's hope we have a good finish to this game.
Ah! Oh, yeah. Oh.
Sorry. Oh, come on, guys. Here all week. Thank you very much. Available for parties, bar mitzvahs, and funerals.
God, now Finland got a throw in on this left-hand side in Denmark's half.
I think Charlotte would have been better off. She had a bet on Northern Ireland drawing 1-1 with Austria, with a brother or with a cousin. Sorry. She'd have been better off betting on this game to be a draw.
Yeah. I mean, that's a late challenge, I think, but I don't know. Well, really, it was a bit of an easy shot for the keeper to deal with, but
yeah, generally it was straight at her, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean there was not much power on it either.
Right, I think it's time now, guys. It's time for a song. Often heard at Burnley, but not heard much during these.
Chance! Oh no! Again, that is awful. What is going on? Oh my goodness!
Oh, was it a shot or a pass? I mean, they're dancing around. What is she doing? No, she's got to shoot, and she does to the crowd. Oh.
What on earth is going on? That should have. That sums you. I think that just sums up the game. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean,
well, I don't believe it.
I can't. I mean, you got to be making the goalkeeper at least work.
Yeah, from that distance, very much so. But yeah, Denmark will not score if they play for 180 minutes.
No. It will be the first 0-0 as well, won't it?
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. But yeah, just. Oh dear. Well, in Finland really have a chance to score if they maybe get a set piece and maybe find one moment they can conjure.
Why are they trying to shoot? I mean, they're outside the box. Why are they even attempting to shoot from there when you've got like 5 or 6 blue shirts in the box? Why are Denmark attempting to even take a shot? And it goes along the ground straight to a player.
I don't know. I really don't. Finland coming forward now.
Tell you what, I think these two teams couldn't pass win this afternoon, let alone the football.
Finland out to the right side. Can they? Oh, good delivery in, but too high. Yeah, but nothing doing there.
I don't know if it's because you're a Huddersfield fan at all, Ryan, but you're getting excited by very little, I have to say.
I'm trying to be optimistic of something.
I know.
Else,
I know. I'm being naughty. I do know.
So I'm getting used to how you are, Chris. Don't worry.
I love Huddersfield. I don't know what you mean.
I'm just saying, it's only 2 weeks away on Friday till the season starts. So it's coming around quite quickly. Oh, no.
Thank you, James.
Yeah.
Denmark subs are coming on. Chances from both teams. Let's have a look. 15 shots for Denmark, 6 shots for Finland. Out of those 15, only 3 have been on target. And it's not, I'm not having a dig at women's football here, but it is not good enough for an international team to have, well, a fifth of their shots on target.
Yeah.
It's just as bad. 6 shots for Finland and only 1 on target. I mean, it is. You've got to be looking at better for that from international football, whether it's men's, women's, under 10s or whatever. Do you know what I mean? You've got to expect more. You are most welcome, Matthew. Here to please. Should get one of those badges they have in Asda, shouldn't I? Happy to help. Happy to help.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, great ball through. She's going to get on the end of this. A crossing from Denmark. Header. Oh, deflected off the Finnish play. It's gone for a corner. But yeah. Okay.
She ran. She chased that down well. Kept it in.
Yeah.
Oh no. There's not been that many headed goals in this tournament. I'm not going to lie. I think England got more last night than in the whole tournament put together.
Yeah. It's one of those, isn't it? Just the way it goes sometimes. Oh gosh, they just need to get the ball in here. I don't know why they're messing about. Denmark.
I mean, she jumped there. She didn't even make contact with her head on the ball. Over the head of the Finnish player and sort of hit her at the top of the chest.
Yeah, I did actually thought she. I did actually. She headed it with her. Oh.
An epic fail, says Matthew.
Oh dear.
It is that final cross and attempt that these teams are these 2 teams that are missing.
Yeah, it definitely looks that way. Yeah, it's certainly one of those. But yeah. You can tell you're by the seaside, Chris, because you can hear the seagulls.
Yeah, and you can tell I'm by the seaside if you walked out onto my terrace because you can see the bird poo.
Oh, I wish I lived by seaside. I do love a seaside town, place.
It is, yeah. Don't get me wrong, but there's absolutely no breeze today, so.
Oh, right, yeah.
But it is nice down here. A lot of blue beaches.
Whereabouts do you live, Chris?
Poole, just outside Bournemouth.
Right, yeah, Bournemouth. I've been to Bournemouth actually. It's a great seaside place.
I think I was away that weekend. I knew you were coming.
Oh, very funny.
No, yeah, it is a lovely Poole. I mean, Bournemouth is where you go for your sort of, party weekends, stag nights, hen nights, and all that sort of thing. Poole is the more sedate side of it.
Right.
And Christchurch is just, if you're under 90, you don't go to Christchurch. It is the senior citizen capital of the South Coast. Is Christchurch up there with Eastbourne?
Yeah. Yeah. Finland, are they looking to get a long throw in here? Yeah, it looks like it.
So we're coming up to 67 minutes.
Oh no, she's not throwing. Oh my gosh, she's literally, the Finnish player's literally just thrown it, and she's just literally thrown it to a Denmark player. I mean, oh, Denmark coming forward now. They break in onto the left-hand side. It's a chance. She's clean on through and goal. Oh, keeper comes out and smothers it. And the
you got me all excited then.
Well, I don't. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah.
She tried to bring her down. Oh, what a lovely ball. She was open. Badkin. Oh, she
should have chipped it, shouldn't she, over her rather than trying.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. I just. I'm going to say this here. I'm going to say this because, and I'm not being sexist here, but I know, women are known for having to sort of take a while to make their mind up, but they seem to be taking so long. She didn't control it well. She took 2 touches, one, and like you say, chip it over. And I'm sorry, ladies, I'm not being sexist, but it does look that way.
You want the truth? You want the truth? You can't handle the truth!
Oh, dear. Well, yeah, oh, dear.
It was a run, but, diarrhea runs, and that's disappointing, isn't it?
Oh, God. Oh, God, I can't.
It's National Diarrhea. National Diarrhea Week this week.
Is it?
Runs till Sunday.
Oh, God. Oh, dear.
Thank you very much. No, it's horrible. You do know that diarrhea is hereditary, don't you? Runs in your genes.
I just keep laughing. Well, there's an injury now for a Finnish player. I don't know what's wrong.
Runs in your genes.
I get what he's.
It's just my toilet humour. I'm so sorry.
I've just got it now. What you've said, yeah.
I realised you hadn't, which is why I repeated it.
Oh, dear.
Well, you just got diarrhea now. I'd move if I was you. Run to the toilet quickly.
Come on now. Is this what this game's got?
This has. Let's be honest with you. This game has dropped in standards to poo jokes.
Yeah.
She's up and about the number 16 for Finland.
Oh, well, I mean, there is 19 minutes left.
You just can't stop thinking about diarrhea now, can you?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, it'll be a good game tonight to watch for sure.
Hopefully, after this, Jesus.
It's a shame I'm missing it. But anyway, Denmark coming forward again. We've said that a lot, but we've known.
Yeah. I'm not even going to get excited by that anymore.
Oh, in the barn! He's come out, and Denmark finally broken the deadlock. She couldn't miss really from there, even as poor as they were, but she couldn't miss. She's headed it into the net from a crossbar effort from the other player. But yeah, wow. Eventually, it took her 71 minutes.
Oh! No, it is! I thought you were winding me up. I honestly thought you were winding me up.
No, I'm not.
Diddy Dan, get in here. Get in. Wow, she couldn't miss from there, could she?
No. But again, oh dear.
You see, my poo jokes, it made them. It brought the goal on. I mean, let's have a look. Across here, far post. She heads it against the bar, and yeah, for God's sake, if she'd missed that, good attempt, hit the bar. Bar was still rattling, and she heads it in. So I was just about to say at that point that these two teams both conceded 4 goals. If they cannot score in this game, something is wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. But Finland now throwing everything as at them now. I think they've actually.
You are watching Leicester Till I Die TV.
Sorry, mate. Do go on.
No. I was just thinking Finland will have to change the game plan now.
They will. Yes, yeah.
Throw everything at it.
The lady, I shouldn't laugh at it. The lady that scored it was Pernille Harder.
Yeah,
I'm not going there. I'm really not. But after that session that we've just had, there's only one jingle I can play.
How dare you break wind before me?
I'm sorry, baby. I didn't know it was your turn.
Yeah, but Pernille Harder, of course, from Chelsea. She plays for Chelsea. She's won quite a bit with them, actually. Yeah, I'm very giddy at times. He's one of those tonight. I'm very giddy. But yeah. I'm going to calm down before my darts match tonight. But yeah.
Oh God, no! You don't want to be playing darts when you're giddy, do you?
No. But yeah.
I once put super glue on my mate's darts, and he's never stopped going on for him. I said to him, you just can't let it go, can you?
Denmark again. A ball over the top.
I think they're a bit happy, the Denmark players. In fact, the goal scorer, she wasn't even in the huddle. They were all having the huddle, and she was outside kissing the camera. Oh, Denmark. Matthew says you need some calming down when it comes to darts.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not good going into a darts match, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be all right. Oh gosh.
What is the point of darts, though?
I take you're not a big lover of darts than Chris, but I love it myself. I love watching it and I love playing. So yeah.
I don't know that you got that. Whether that went over your head again or not. But the point of darts, yeah, no, never mind.
Oh, see, yeah, sorry, Chris. I am a bit slow sometimes with jokes. I do apologize.
Matthew, please explain these to him. You do know that Mike. You know Mike, don't you? That comes in.
Yeah, Mike
Green. You know he does a lot of darts on his channel.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do know. Yeah, that's kind of how. I've tuned into a few of his darts. And obviously, it's great. But yeah,
no worries, James. Hope everything is all right, mate. Let us know. Hope it's okay. Giddy. Yeah. Well. It's just like you're going to have to put up with him tonight, Matthew. Have you been eating too many sugary sweets, Ryan? Have you? Come on, be honest. Have you got a sugar rush?
Oh dear, never I have.
Or have you just been smoking coke?
Oh dear.
So Finland making a substitution. They have got about 14 minutes. 14 minutes to try and save their Euros.
Yeah, I mean, will a point be any good though for either side, or will it be not good enough?
Well, I mean, it depends, I suppose, whether they win the last game or not, which is against Germany. So you think they're not going to.
Yeah.
But it's better than nothing at all, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah.
They are. It keeps them in it, shall we say? If they lose, then it's all over. Charlotte's back. How was your dinner, Charlotte? What did you have? Do let us know. She's going for a draw. Did you have you got a bet with your cousin on that? Because let's face it, Charlotte, you've not predicted any match right yet.
Oh dear.
No, she hasn't. Matthew says, Ryan always been laughing with me, so I just find him so funny when I speak to him.
Oh God. Yeah.
Is that funny ha-ha or just funny? Yeah, we'll leave it to that, shall we? Yeah. Here we come. Denmark. Over the head of number 7 for Finland. I'm sorry there. If she'd even actually just jumped 6 inches, she could have headed that ball. Oh, and she's back.
Oh dear, the bot is back.
Yeah. And it's gone. It's blocked. Oh, smoked salmon and cream. Wow. Posh there in Charlotte's house, eh? Did the butler bring it to you, Charlotte? One of those trays with the top on, the silver top. Took it off. Here's Madam's salmon. Would you like some cream with your smoked salmon, Madam?
Oh yes. Well, yeah. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Denmark coming forward again. Great ball, but yeah, delivered in, but cleared away. Finland. Oh, Denmark! Oh, I thought they were no one behind actually, and I thought she'd actually misplaced that pass, but there was someone off camera that was actually. So yeah. Whoa.
Matthew says he loves the salmon. It seems a bit fishy to me.
I've never been a big
God.
I do like a nice fish and chips though, you know.
Well, to be honest with you, Ryan, there's a time and a place, and I don't think this is it.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
The clue when I tell a joke, and I know they're bad and you can't always tell, is the fact that I've pressed that button. Time and place, you see. That was what I was going for there.
Yeah.
I don't like fish cakes. Can I just say how boring this game is? Always the top two main topics during this game have been diarrhea and fish. That is how bad this game has been, even with that goal from Denmark, which gave us a little bit of light relief. But
yeah, absolutely. Oh dear.
That's kind of the level of my watch-alongs, if you knew. Diarrhea and fish. You know? The maid served up the food, the butler was watching the match. Good answer, Charlotte. Good answer. Very decent of you to give the butler time off to watch the match. Smoked salmon and cream, eh? Well, tell you what, it's not a bad stadium there, is it? MK Don Stadium.
No, yeah, it's a nice stadium. Yeah, I've been actually, and yeah, it is a nice stadium. So.
They must not fill it though.
No, they never fill it. It's always half empty.
Yeah, I can't see them filling it because, of course, they were the old Wimbledon, weren't they?
Yeah. Actually, no.
Which they said saved Wimbledon, but I don't know. I mean, they've come back, haven't they, as AFC Wimbledon? So
yeah, I'm not sure to be honest with you, but yeah.
I mean, you're a Huddersfield fan, okay? So let's say you were bought, and your team was moved to Keighley, let's say, for want of anywhere else, but that's not far, is it?
No, not really.
You know? So they then moved it to Keighley and called you Keighley Town.
Oh, goodness.
Would you still go and support the team?
Good question. I mean, yeah, I'd find it a bit difficult, really, because, like I say, if it's in Keighley, it means it's Keighley. You know what I mean? It's not Huddersfield. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
so I don't think I could know, but like I say, yeah, a very interesting question. But yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
Finland had a shot. Guess where it went?
High, wide, and handsome.
Yeah, indeed. I'm two of those things, and it's not handsome.
Chris,
the bot was back, and it's actually easier for me just to stay on here and block them than it is to actually try and mod them out.
Yeah, but I mean, still only the one attempt on target for Finland. I mean, yeah.
I'm going to end the poll now because she's annoying me. But we've got 85% went Denmark in the poll, and 15% of you went Finland. including Ryan, it has to be said. How's that going, Ryan, your prediction?
Very, very badly. But I just, I kind of based it on I prefer Finland over Denmark, so that's why I chose Finland. But yeah, it's not worked out. A chance now from free kick for Finland though, set piece.
Yes.
A ball in. But what can they do here? A ball in. Oh, it's gone all the way through. Has it gone deflected? No, I think it's come off a Finland place. It's a goal kick.
21 attempts for Denmark. A question for you there, Ryan.
Actually, yeah. I mean, you do see quite a few flat caps being worn. But yeah, you certainly won't see me ever wearing one.
Do they have ferrets as well?
But I wouldn't say most. I think it's just the odd few now that kind of wear them. So I mean,
flat caps, ferrets, and eat Hovis bread. That's what they do in Yorkshire.
Oh, we yeah.
The Red Rose County.
We'll have a good Sunday roast here in Yorkshire, you know, Chris.
And you didn't correct me when I said Red Rose there, did you? I was waiting for you to go mad.
What do you mean, Red Rose?
Well, Yorkshire's the White Rose County, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Lancashire's the Red Rose County.
Oh,
does that look like a bad clash?
I don't know, but both plays down. It looks Denmark
looks like she's come off it worse.
Yeah, because she's still on the laid down.
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Is it going to show a replay? But yeah, 5 minutes left. Well, coming up to 5 minutes anyway. And yeah.
So I mean, this is going to add time on at the end, obviously. Can Finland get back into this now?
I mean, it looks very, very, very unlikely now. But yeah, I can't see it to be honest with you now. To be honest with you, I think it's just petering out, and nothing else will happen now.
Yeah.
Oh, they're making a sub as well. It looks like she's having to come. I didn't actually see where she gone. The player that was down. Oh no! Is she the one that went down? Maybe it was. Sorry, I'm getting confused. The heat is getting to me as well, Chris. So yeah. Oh God, it is warm.
It is. Yeah, I've got to give you that.
Oh no, it is. It might be a substitution.
Oh, Finland chip into the box, and guess what? Headed clear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so she has come off. Yeah, she has come off. Chris Hard has come off the goal scorer. She's got a nice packet to her head, and yeah.
All right. Yeah, number 5's coming on, isn't she? Yeah. So Harder is out. Oh. That does look sore, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like she's really struggling there.
And Sorensen's on. Why do they say out and in? I mean, it's not. It's off and on, is it not?
Yeah, I don't know why
they
say it like that. Yeah, it really annoys me, actually.
Yeah.
Come on, BBC, get your terminology right here.
They'll probably mean PC. Somebody's probably complained about saying in and out, and they're not happy. Oh, no, Finland lose it there. 2 Finnish players lose it to 1 Danish player. Wow. They're 1-0 up Denmark, and you can honestly say at the end of the game they're going to bring home the bacon.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like Finland. I get what I actually, again.
Danish bacon.
A bit slow to that, but I got you in that eventually. Finland look like they're making a change in a moment. But yeah.
you know what? You'd have to pay for this entertainment if you went out. You just don't appreciate me at all.
To be honest with you, I've always been a slow one with jokes. Depends what it is.
Really? I've never guessed.
Ha 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 ha. The referee's got in the way of that ball that Finland played through, and she's going to do a drop ball. So yeah, Finland will get this ball back underway. We're a drop ball. There we are. We're back underway. Oh jeez, they're just not looking like. You just want to say, "Come on, Finland! You know, get something going here." Because
do they have to? If it's a drop ball like that, and it's quite right because it basically stopped, you know, Finland getting a move together. But do they have to, although they get possession from the drop ball, do they have to kick it away from the goal that they're attacking? So back towards their own?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It's a good question.
They do seem to have done that every time. I didn't know whether it's the rule. I mean, obviously they're doing it to another one of their own players, but
yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, possibly, but yeah, this player that's coming on looks very tall. Maybe they are going the longer ball now, even more so. Finland.
The 16 is coming out. Westerlund. And the Nielsen is coming in.
Come on. Oh my goodness. This. Yeah, I just can't get over how poor this game has been. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, you know, let's have an update of the old stats, shall we? 56% possession to Denmark. So Finland have definitely come back into it. 44, but they've doubled 8 shots for Finland, but only 1 on target. 4 minutes extra. 19 shots for Denmark with 5 on target, and Denmark have had 6 corners to Finland's 0. I mean, Denmark have, you know, I think deserved it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably, but I don't think that. You know, is really hard, really. I think, to be honest with you, though, I know they've obviously had more shots, but they've still been very, very poor. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have argued if it would finish a draw, to be honest with you. But
no. I mean, I could say, for me, an international team, 19 shots with only 5 on target, that is disgusting. Just as it is 8 on and only one on target all game for Finland. You know, we see it obviously, you know, in like, you know, games in the Premier League, but I just think when you get to this level, you've got to at least be hitting the target with your shots, you know.
Yeah. It's just.
I must admit, Charlotte, you're quite right. I love bacon. I absolutely love bacon. I generally, I must admit, I pig out on it.
You're coming up with these jokes, Chris, one after the other.
And then if it makes me ill, I have to take some ointment.
Oh, dear.
Charlotte, is Charlotte going for a 2-1 to Spain this evening? I don't know, because I didn't see the first German game because I was doing another show, so I wasn't able to see the game.
Yeah, nice prediction that. Yeah, I wouldn't bet against that. Yeah, 2-1, both teams scoring. A good shout.
But we are live tonight while Ryan is throwing darts at hopefully the board and not the people that are watching him.
The Nielsen, by the way, Chris, I don't know if you've seen it, but a great effort there. Best chance of the match for Finland, and the substitute has just nearly scored. But...
Oh, yes, it was. Literally just as he said it then.
Yeah, great save.
Yeah. The attendance is 11,615.
Yeah.
Which to me, it's. I mean, I'm not saying that's a lot because I don't know what sort of crowds they play to in Finland and Denmark, but it's not England, so it's not a host nation, and it still is it's still growing in this country football.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
If this were the male teams playing, you're thinking, oh yeah, they've got we would all know Christian Eriksen. We might know one or two of the Finnish players, but the women's game is still growing, and I think in 4 years' time, if it was there, I mean, it's not going to come back to England, but if it was to come back to England, I believe you would see bigger crowds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good point. I think, like I said, the women's game is growing. But yeah, I think, Finland again. 1-1, you've gone for Matthew, yeah. Interesting. But yeah,
I just hope it's going to be. Oh, it's full time.
It's full time.
It is full time. There we go. Just to confirm, Denmark are still in it. It is by Finland. I wonder if that means that their shirts are coming down in price at all. I don't know what that means, Charlotte. But it finished there 1 to Denmark, 0 to Finland. If either team had won it, you couldn't have argued. I don't think it wasn't the most exciting game when it was 0-0. Actually, yes, I think you could argue it. Actually, I think although she looks all right, the girl that was injured, she does look all right. Looks like maybe she was concussed. Oh. And he's in, he's out, he shakes it all about. Right? Yeah.
Got a few technical issues there. I don't know what was happening there, but I couldn't hear you temporarily, Chris. Sorry about that.
That's all right. No. I actually changed my mind because I did say that it could have gone, if it had gone either way, you couldn't have complained. But actually, I'm taking that back because I do think Denmark deserved it.
Yeah, I think they very much just deserved it, I think. But, yeah, I mean, very poor game, really, for honest, like I said earlier. Two teams that, just lacked that clinical edge. And, Denmark get the job done. So,
yeah, they did. You can't, 45% possession to Denmark, so that ended up closer. But I say when you got 19 shots to 9, and they ended up with 2 shots on target, Finland, just 5 for Denmark. I can't see. Okay, Finland are going home now. There's no way that they can do anything, but I cannot see Denmark going far in this competition on that performance.
No, yeah, absolutely. Who have Denmark got in the final game then? Do you know?
They will have Spain, I believe.
Oh, right. So very tough. The Finnish players going over to the fans, great moment for them.
Finland have got Germany. Denmark has got Spain. It's on Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Right, yeah. Fair enough,
I just could not see it.
I think
Denmark not done enough for me. I'm not going to lie.
No, Denmark, surely not. Denmark, they're not good enough.
No. Yeah. Germany are top of the group now. Spain are second. Denmark are third. All on 3. Denmark are -3 goal difference in third, and Finland are fourth. Even if it's let's have a look at this because I'm just thinking here. And I know it hurts my brain. But let's just have a look at the table. So, Group B. Now, if Spain and Germany draw, that's 4, right? That's 4 points they'll have. So Finland can't get through. If who did I say? Finland playing Germany. Spain beat Germany, and then Finland can somehow beat Germany by 3 goals or 4 goals. They'll go. They're going home, aren't they? Finland are
going home. Yeah.
I think we can say that. But Ryan, thank you so much for coming on and hosting. Just remind everybody, it is down in the chat below in the YouTube. Charlotte says she needs chocolate. I need a drink, I'll tell you. But where can people find you, Ryan?
Yeah, you can find me on my YouTube channel, Huddersfield Town Fan TV. So yeah, please go and subscribe. Like I said, on the road to 100 subscribers. So we're 25 away now. So we're getting there slowly but surely, which is, which I really appreciate everybody that has subscribed so far.
And it is hard to build in the off season as well.
Yeah, good point. And yeah, I am getting them numbers up nice and steady. And then obviously on my social media, please go and give me a follow on those. Huddersfield HTFTV 8 is my Instagram and Twitter page. So yeah, please go and give me a follow on there, and plenty more content to come from me. And I do, like I say, as you know, I do all sorts, and I look to improve in my streams every time and improve my content every time. So yeah.
And you are doing that. You are doing. So be sure to go across. And he doesn't just do Huddersfield content either. If you're into the women's Euros, he does. He goes to the matches and does vlogs from there. So yeah, it's well worth the subscribe. Ryan, thank you so much, mate. Do be careful with the darts tonight. Matthew, please come in on a chat tomorrow, please, because I need to make sure that he's not stuck a dart in you tonight. I think he's still with us, so please come on. Ryan, thanks very much, mate. Take care and enjoy yourself tonight.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me on. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you on as always. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to Ryan there, the man with the darts. Where he puts those darts, of course, like I say, we don't want to know. I just say, just give him a wide berth. When he's going up to throw, it might be a good idea to sort of stand, well, maybe kneel behind the bar. That might be safer, to be honest with you. Thank you. If you have been watching this, thank you so much. If you've been listening to me, thank you for lending me your ears. If you could subscribe to the channel, it would be absolutely brilliant. Charlotte, laters as well. See you later for the game. Hope you are able to come along and watch that. Yeah, and if you have anybody who has been watching hasn't yet subscribed to the channel, Leicester to LTIDtv on YouTube. If you're not watching it on YouTube, obviously, if you are, just click the subscribe button. Also hit the likes, because it does help the channel. And if you want to click on notifications, that's up to yourself. But if you do, it does mean you get notified every time that I go live, which is a lot at the moment because I'm covering virtually every single European game at the moment. So here we go. Thank you very much to everybody. As I say, have a good hour or so. It's 7 o'clock. I'm going to be back in 45 minutes. Oh, I'm a YouTube whore. 45 minutes with Dan the man, Diddy Dan, the goal celebration man, and we'll be covering Spain versus Germany. Thanks very much. Don't move that dial, as they say. Show me age there. See you in 45. Good night.
Thanks for watching Leicester Till I Die. This is Chris saying goodbye, and see you next time.
Thanks for watching. These videos are tremendous. You better like them too, or I'll be back.
Cool. I'm out of here. Ooh, that's a wrap.
Some people are on the pitch.